All right, here we go. Hopping on in and skipping Champ Select because Champ Select is for chums, right,
Yeah,
Peter?
who selects champions in League of Legends in an organized way? Not us. That's
What? Not us. No,
we
all
don't
we
need
had
to
a
see any of
slight
that.
mishap, but now we are on spectator delay and ready to hop into the action. And we will be as surprised as you when we see what champs are picked. We can assume some bans and some picks,
Yep.
taking into account our knowledge from
I
last
would
game.
guess approximately 5 champions will be chosen on each team.
I would
I
guess that
cannot
too.
confirm that though. I cannot confirm
No,
that.
and my guess would be they would pick 2 summoners each, but I could be wrong.
Yep, 1 keystone maybe. Various
Yeah.
other runes other than that.
Yes. Again, for those of you just tuning in, I am Mrs. Sturman, aka Maestro Pants, joined by my husband and co-coach and just great person, Peter Sturman Wilson, aka Ari
Hello.
Deva. Shout out to our observer, Mr. Caleb Crowley, egg and toast on the man behind the screen and helping us out, and to all of you guys watching Hilliard Esports, either still with us or joining us now. We appreciate you and appreciate your support. All right, there we go, all at once. What are you thinking, Peter?
Wow, so definitely very different comps coming out this time. We can
Orange
see,
and Swip swapped.
yeah, they swapped sides, they swapped champs, maybe they swapped bodies, who knows? So
Weird.
it would. Maybe we can make a movie out of it. I think they did that once.
Yeah.
So basically, looking at these picks, we have some nice synergy on the blue side between not only the champion picks getting the knockups for the Yasuo from that Ornn, but also between the damage profiles. We can see the Fiddlesticks jungle coming out for some AP damage. We might have some action before we go into that comp.
This is a switching on the pike going down to the opponent, and they are choosing to do an aggressive start, again going after Ruben Peruvian. He's using that flash, but not necessarily getting himself out there, flashing in. Jin might get that kill, might not. We see Yasuo has some damage on him, and Pike does get that kill and shares it. So a more aggressive start on this Pike, wanted being now on the other side, and that makes sense with how we saw the Pantheon being played last game.
Exactly, that's the type of thing where in a series of games you really want to learn what the enemy team is doing and play around it. So it looks like we had the Elise flash as well to try and get a kill on the other champions that were moving on the top side, so maybe they can exploit that. And Jin also had to flash as well, and we do have all summoners up on that bottom lane, so maybe they can take advantage of that.
And that's very important for them to not let this game get too far ahead in this early phase. Against Stanton Blue Devils, Stanton College Preparatory School is on the red side, and Hilliard Cybercats, we are on the blue side this game.
Yep, and Flash not as important on a champion like Fiddlesticks, especially pre-6, where he doesn't need to maybe do a Flash with his ultimate up, and Flash always important for that Jin. Let's see what happens here, though.
And that's some really, really good damage down. Heal has to be popped for the blue side.
Yeah, that was an engage even before that level 2 that we talked about in the last game. Just a lot of aggression.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you can just feel the aggression from that enemy bot lane. And I had to stop for a second and remind myself that we're not cheering. I mean, we're very unbiased, obviously, but I was like, yeah, go red. Oh wait, no, we're blue this time. Okay, going back on, and they're not quite sure about that, but as able to get himself out, Ignite was dropped. There's a health advantage for the red, but we are now under turret, so hopefully they can, do what they can here. Finally getting that level 2 to match the other side, while Elise invades looking after this red and going the long way.
Yep, we have to completely unbiasedly say, be careful, Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, be careful, because you are getting collapsed on my friend. There's Twisted Fate going on in there, and that looks like all, again, just really aggressive positioning and jungling. This is some very close stuff down here in bot lane. They are dancing around this. Force shot going down, but we have a TP coming in, so this might help. Wait, no, we're red side. We're not red side. Uh-oh, bad. Yeah, that was a really nice TP. Let's see if Actual Bird can maybe get the kill back. No, they are dodging this turret damage very, very well. It was a really nice dive.
For backup. Even if they haven't been able to get that off, the Elise is excellent at juggling the turret aggro. And yes, we have the Cybercats on the blue side that we, again, completely unbiasedly say...
Go Cybercats!
Yep, go Cybercats.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
no.
This is not good. Careful, careful. Yeah, there's a
Walking
lot
back
of
into
people
the
in this bot
1v4, but we
lane.
might have some respawns, and
Oh, landing that cocoon, getting the flash out from Ed. Again, this is not, they're so low, it's just tantalizing, but you can't do anything. And like you said with the Elise, with the repel, I mean, it's really, really, oh my actual goodness, this is just like tilt worthy. They're so low, and it's like, they know, maybe because they felt the pressure of mid lane last time, they're like, we're gonna try to capitalize and spoon feed a lead into this bot lane. But man, that feels bad.
well,
1-6.
with all the early action, we never actually got a chance to talk about that red side draft, so let's do that a little bit now, and we do see the pressure of something like a Twisted Fate, who is just maybe a little bit of trading here in the top side.
Yeah, trading in the top side. We'll see if it gets all the way to a kill or not.
Not quite, it doesn't look like it, so then we're gonna just see how that develops over the course of the game. But we have to.
Because now we have a Pike. I was gonna say, now we have a Pike coming out here. Fiddlesticks is nearby, but this might be a disaster for Bubble Puppy. He lands a knockup. That was nice, but Pike is here and will be doing a lot of damage. Throws him into the turret. That's all she wrote, folks. Giving Shen that kill.
And that's when, as a level 4 top laner, you say, why is there a Pike in my lane?
Yeah. And it's because of that, massive lead they were able to get in bot lane that now he can be running around. You see Elise comfortable just invading jungles. There's Pike also. This is not good for Fiddlesticks. Where he should feel safe, he's completely now outnumbered in the 2v1. And this is, oh, hey, well, good for him for keeping hidden until he died. This is kind of what we were saying in last game. They put up a heck of a fight, and it was really, really nice. Now we can see that there's a lot of pressure with the difference in this elo. But that being said, look at Yasuo is, a good chunk of change of minions ahead, and the top lane's still pretty close.
He's definitely used that roaming from the TF to get a CS advantage, which is a good thing, but the TF is not even level 6 yet. We have to take a sigh of sadness for that, because the pressure is only going to increase once that 10-6, once the TF6, but
there you go, good job. Oh, wait, yep, no, I mean, whew, okay, alright, and we're back here under the turret dance. Oh, it just feels bad. I mean, keep your mental strong, Hilliard. You got this. And we congratulated them on that last game, but I mean, we've all been there. If you played League long enough, you know what it feels like to be camped and constantly killed. And it can get on you, but you just have to hope that your teammates are able to take advantage of where the other team isn't, then maybe they can take advantage of that and help out your team later down the road. That's why it's a team game,
Yep, we do have 2 kills on that Ornn, and we do have good CS coming up from that Yasuo. Actually, an excellent CS clip from him at this time in the game. So, maybe able to farm up, maybe get that combo that we were talking about with the Yasuo and the Ornn. But man, this unrelenting invading from the Elise.
Yeah, and Elise. Remind me, Elise is an early jungler,
Very
right?
much so. Yep.
Yeah,
she's an
so
early game, high pressure invading jungler. If she does not get off to a lead early, she's much less useful later on in the game. But right here,
but it feels bad, and they could even have done that and picked that on purpose. Oh, Peruvian, oh, hang in there. It's okay, man. It's okay. They could have done this on purpose. It's all part of strategy and what champs you're comfortable on and exploiting enemies. So. Again, nice getting out of that, avoiding the hook there. Phoenix,
okay.
Getting the root, okay. Come on, turret, you're on our side here. Nice flashing through there, still alive. So, meanwhile, top lane. Bubble Puppy getting killed there. No, it looks like our Jhin, the Jhin did get a kill on our Ez. Meanwhile, the kill comes down.
Oh, he wants it.
Shot going down to Cody Zone. And okay, honestly, it's like this turret. It's like just finish him off. Just finish him off, and you see Twisted Fate popping up to help out because we're like, hey, Fiddlesticks can come and clean up. But it's very coordinated. Hey,
another
nice
dive on the TP back, but we get the trade.
Okay. Yeah, it's just coordinated. I mean, that's you wonder how often does the team play together, because that's really nice.
You have to say he is Cody done with the laning phase. He's ready to just destroy that power and move on.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. That was nice. Oh, alright. What do we need to do? And by we, I am biasly mean Hilliard. What do we need to do to stay in the game?
Stem the bleeding. I mean, as a Fiddlesticks, you want to farm to level 6, and we have a 3-level advantage at 8.5 minutes in that jungle, and that's going to be really hard to recover from. But Fiddle plays around vision, he plays around surprise, but he can't even do that until he hits that level 6 mark. So Elise, knowing that, capitalizing on that is how they are maintaining this much map pressure, and seeing what the support on a roaming champion like the Pyke has done. You know, he got those early mobility boots. He's just moving around the map, making jungle a team game. And that is the type of thing that we really see a lot in the current meta, where jungling is basically what is happening in the lanes and how they can assist the jungler. So we'll see what happens here in the bottom lane as Pyke is back down.
Pyke is coming back, but he is one against, you know, more so. But again, taking the time to try to find him can be a lot. That was nice. That was really, really nice from Swain. But yeah, just a little bit of trade back. You don't want to play with the Jhin too much, avoiding that W, good. And again, not really accomplishing too much from that. That's fun, though.
Cheeky little interrupt on the recall there.
You gotta take the wins where you can. They make you smile. Alright, and now, hey look, this looks like more of a normal laning phase. Oh, feels bad, the damage! Ouch.
Yep, a little bit more normal until the Pyke sweeps in with that execute.
Oh, my actual goodness, Jhin.
Oh, the kill back?
Oh, okay, we got the kill back with the Ez. Nice. Ooh, nice damage coming out from Ezreal. Onto that Jhin. Can he, no, okay, careful. TP coming in. I mean, do you even hide under your turret, or do you try to run away?
You don't have
home
time to run
guards.
away. You have to try and outplay
you
here.
You got this. You got this, Phoenix. Let's see. Oh, yellow card stun. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Happens to all of us. I mean,
at that point, there's really nothing you can do as the Ezreal. You know, maybe you try and turn on the Jhin there, but with how tanky that TF is with his Rod of Ages already completed, he's going to be able to tank up that turret after the gold card. We have a taunt here in the top lane.
Yep, we'll see. We have the 1v1. Nice getting the knockup there. The Ornn, Shen going back and forth with them. Not some good damage, but I think they're just kind of hitting each other. I don't know, if like you said in last game, Shen versus Ornn, you might not have a kill. But unless, like, now we see the Pyke going up there, we might have a kill top lane. Since it's a 2v1, we also have a 2v1 in the mid lane with the Fiddlesticks.
Oh my goodness. That damage is a sight to behold, as we can clearly see Elise is saying, "This is now my jungle."
The whole map is my jungle, friends. I will use it as such. Whew. Alright, Pyke coming around. They're gonna try to rinse and repeat, but we have different champions, so it might be harder than dodging out from the
here. We have the ult on the Swain as well, and a level 10.
Swain's a little afraid of missing that, but that's okay. Yeah, but they don't want to do it too much, because they know. There we go, Afternoon coming in. We got the flash out from the Twisted Fate. Oh, the sun lands on the Fiddlesticks. Ah, shucks. Okay, now the Pyke's going in. Let's see. Getting the damage down on an actual bird, but only one. Kill so far. Oh, and the Elite's getting low. Nice shutdown, too. Bad. There we go. Actual bird willing to lay down. Quick flash after getting that kill. Whew. Well done, gentlemen. That was played very, very well. Wait, flash. Oh, no.
Oh.
That was, that just a little too long to stay there. They maybe needed to just give up. They were too low. They just had to kind of peace out.
But you know, it's really hard in the moments after you get a play like that. You feel the adrenaline rush of making the outplay, and then you're like,
maybe they thought it was ARAM, Peter. Maybe they're like, oh, I have to get killed now to go spend my money.
I don't know about that one.
You play enough ARAM, sometimes they get stuck in your head.
Hey, you know, we do have the level 6 coming out here from the Fiddlesticks, so
and that is nice. You said we were waiting for that.
Can have access to his ultimate, so now we need to get control of this vision, because the only way that we get a huge comeback play is a Fiddle ultimate into a lot of CC.
Fiddle, there's a leaf. Yep. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
We see the big damage coming out from these Fed members, and they are early game champions. This is what they're doing.
The cocoons, man. You know, part of that is just her anticipating us, and part of that is just, you know, needing to play around it, be careful, and she's flashing it. I mean, there's just, see, I mean, the Jin W and the Cocoon, I mean, you just really have to be cognizant if you're not a super mobile champion.
Yep, the thing
if
to
they
keep
can
in
lock you
mind
down,
here
if
is
they lock
how
you down, you
easily
die.
the comp can dive, right?
Yep.
So we've seen several times when 1 or 2 people are stuck around under turrets. Turrets are no longer protection. At this
Yeah.
point in the game,
Uh-oh.
turrets are, and it looks like maybe we had some
Yeah.
internet issues, unfortunately. But at this point in the game, turrets are just a little bit of extra insurance, but
Yep.
they're not going to keep you safe. So
Yep.
we'll see what's going to happen here as we have a little dance coming out from Bubble Puppy.
Hey, you know what? I get it. A good dance party in mid. You got to keep your spirits up. I think they know they're not being mean. They're just.
Hey, they're just showing off their
just
moves,
chilling
saying,
and
"You guys can
keeping
show
metal
us how you kill
strong.
us under turret. We can show you how we have the
We
SWAT
got
dance."
style. Yeah, careful. You don't want this. Good. Okay. Oh, so we got the numbers
We do have a
advantage. That
temporary
was
numbers
nice.
advantage here, yeah.
Nice knock up.
But again, we don't
from
have the
there.
vision, and that's the big thing, right?
Yep.
How can you actually move out into this jungle that is no longer your own to get the vision you need to make these plays? It's so hard.
Especially against this level of. Oh, yeah, that comes brutal. If you get hit with it, you're dead. I mean, that's just how it is right now. Okay, Bubble Puppy, we're good. Stop the dancing, boy. Because you're gonna get hit by, yeah, something. Oh, no.
A little less safe of an area to do the dance moves
Yes.
there.
Nice, Zonia's coming out there from Grim Peruvian to save his life. But yeah, you have to just assume if you get hit by something, you're dead. And especially in a team like this, where with the vision sometimes, oh nice, Phoenix,
nice,
getting that
nice.
damage, good. But in a team like, oh my goodness, oh that's bad.
That's burn. And now coming in with a lead.
Okay, so while they're killing each other, I'm just gonna say, in a team like this, where there's no vision, sometimes if you don't have the vision, you can get lucky and not get killed, but with playing against these high-level ELO players, they're going to be in the right place at the right time. If you don't have vision, you're going to be dead. Nice trade back there, though, a 900 point, or money, 900 moolah gold shutdown to Yasuo.
Hey, moolah gold, I like that.
Moolah gold. But we'll see if he can spend it up and still kind of help, like you said, stop the bleeding. Wow. Yeah, they just have so much CC. I mean, between the
they are a pick comp, right? They're a pick and rotate comp. That's what they're good at. So again, we need to try and get fights on our terms to whatever extent we can, and that's the tank they just blew up. And you can see what they were going for, right? You can see how this comp could work and how low they actually got the other team.
So low, so
and you
low.
You have to say, if they weren't at this gold deficit, what would that play have looked like? You get the engage from the Ornn, you get the follow-up from the Fiddlesticks, and that can go either direction. So they have good tools. It's just so hard to utilize them when you're at this kind of gold deficit.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, they're almost 20,000 gold behind, which is just, you know, feels insurmountable. It may not be. It's not over until the Nexus dies, but it feels really, really tough. You gotta play perfectly. Nice root there. Askew diving around. Here, the Ornn. Oh, the Ornn's on all sides this time. That's Stormy for lead. Tossing the flash out from just straight. Getting pulled in by the Pike. Just trying to save this turret, defend it, but there's not a wave, which is helpful for blue side, but still that Pike just seems to be landing all these different, like you said, that is the tank going down. Phoenix trying to dance around, but they just killed him. They killed them all.
Yep, and they might make the push in right here. This is the kind of gold deficit where if they wanted to, they can probably just try and...
Alright, Asp Noob, you got this. 1v5, 2v5! Final defense, nice dodging out there.
Dodge again. Okay, we cleared the wave.
Okay, yeah, there's always another wave. Sorry, I'm passive aggressive non-comments. Okay, good. Bubble Puppy trying to dodge the, block the Jinal for improving, getting stunned by that.
Next one.
Oh, dear me, gosh, that Jin damage is brutal. Whew. Alright. Let's see. They're still working on it.
We're having the super minions.
No,
we're having the super minions come down the middle lane now, and the red team has to be sitting on quite a bit of gold right now, so see if they want to spend that up or if they're just gonna again keep this push going, because they are getting low.
They are getting low. And you know, Askew can go on in there and kill him, and that's like all down.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, but he was stunned and he's gone.
Yep, but the respawn
back up. Yeah, we got the respawns. Fiddlesticks coming on in. trying to get him, dropping the ult, didn't quite get down the damage like you would have wanted. And Zonya's all coming in, the Twisted Fate ulting just right there to zone him off. And okay.
Well,
and I think that's gonna be it.
Twisted Fate delivered Shen into the fountain, so
You know,
I actually don't think
there.
that was intentional. But you know, again, we have to commend both teams for giving it their all on the rifts today. It is a very, very tough elo difference here for the blue side, and they fought valiantly in this game. So kudos to the red for a clean win, and kudos to the blue side for putting up a great fight.
And kudos for you guys for watching and supporting. And again, thank you, Egg and Toast. And you know, we'll keep practicing, we'll keep working, and we'll see him again on the Rift, maybe. All right. Thanks, guys.